Is it time to buy or sell Cal-Maine Foods stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Cal-Maine Foods. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of September, 2025, our system has categorized Cal-Maine Foods as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.14. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has seen a decline of 13.26%. This amounts to an average loss of 1.11% per day since its classification as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 0.166% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 0.166% to 27%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates an expected change of 11.9%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 4.9% and 48.27% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $98.71 and $139.52. Our latest daily update for Cal-Maine Foods includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Cal-Maine Foods Stock Price After Tuesday Trading. The Cal-Maine Foods stock price experienced a decline of 2.1% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025. Dropping from $96.12 to $94.10. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 3.05%, with a low of $93.73 and a high of $96.59. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has shown volatility, resulting in a loss of 8.65%. Notably, volume increased on the last day by 314,000 shares, despite the declining prices. This uptick in volume may serve as an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 2 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $151,200,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $126.40, while the lowest was $74. Currently, the price is 25.55%, or $32.30, below the 52-week high of $126.40, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Cal-Maine Foods is experiencing significant momentum following a remarkable fiscal year 2025. The company exceeded expectations in the fourth quarter, reporting revenue of $1.1 billion and earnings per share of $7.04, fueled by a rise in egg prices. Management is enhancing investor engagement by hosting its inaugural quarterly earnings call and webcast. Additionally, the leadership team is being strengthened with the appointment of its first chief strategy officer and the inclusion of an independent director on the board. Strategic initiatives include the acquisition of Echo Lake Foods and a focus on higher-value egg-based products. With a zero-debt net cash balance sheet, the company enjoys considerable flexibility. In the short term, these positive results, active mergers and acquisitions, and improved communications should bolster the stock by enhancing sentiment, liquidity, and analyst coverage. However, near-term stock movements will likely remain influenced by fluctuating commodity egg prices and the execution of integration strategies. Looking ahead, success in diversifying away from reliance on raw egg price cycles, effective integration of acquisitions, and careful capital allocation could render Cal-Maine less cyclical and more valuable. Conversely, failure to stabilize margins or any missteps in integration could leave earnings and dividends vulnerable to price fluctuations. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 14th of August 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Calm a neutral grade with an initialize action. On Monday, the 5th of May 2025, BMO Capital rated Calm with a market perform grade and an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 17th of September 2024, Goldman Sachs gave Calm a sell grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of October 2023, Goldman Sachs again rated Calm with a sell grade and a hold action. On the same day, Tuesday, the 3rd of October 2023, Stevens assigned Calm an equal weight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Cal-Maine Foods stock a general buy rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as buy and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Cal-Maine Foods. Currently, there are few to no technical positive signals. The stock of Cal-Maine Foods presents sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between these two indicators, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be some resistance at the levels of $97.10 and $108.03. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, in the year 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 21.3%. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, trading volume increased alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence. Sell signal. Pivots. Sell signal from 49 days ago. Bollinger. Buy signal from 6 days ago. Short-term moving average. Sell signal from 21 days ago. Long-term moving average. Sell signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 18 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 78 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Cal-Maine Foods. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Under the right conditions, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock typically exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with robust trading volume, the risk level is considered medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.86 between its highest and lowest points, representing a change of 3.05%. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 3.2%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Cal-Maine Foods, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate low expectations for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, pointing to a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 1st of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.35. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Cal-Maine Foods. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Cal-Maine Foods is at 98.43. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which means the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Cal-Maine Foods from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of August, 2025, Baker Adolphus B executed an insider sell of 60,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Baker Adolphus B conducted another insider sell of 70,000 shares of common stock. Additionally, on that same date, Baker Adolphus B performed yet another insider sell of 70,000 shares of common stock. On the 11th of August, 2025, Lombardo Kira L made an insider buy of 938 shares of common stock. On the same day, Lombardo Kira L conducted an insider buy of 0 shares. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 37.083. Overall, insiders purchased 8,347,965 shares and sold 18,994,103 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop-loss order has not been established. Is Cal-Maine Foods stock a good buy? Cal-Maine Foods presents several negative indicators and is currently within a broad and declining trend. As a result, we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly over the next several days or weeks. Consequently, we have adjusted our evaluation of this stock, upgrading it from a strong sell to a sell candidate. After assessing the volatility and trading patterns from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 1st of October, we expect Cal-Maine Foods to open higher by approximately 70 cents, starting at a price of $94.81. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below to share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.